another video about first phorm. Gang shit. I know, like I said in the other video, I was behind schedule. I didn't know I had these emails. That's totally on me though. Just being busy and not really checking my emails like I probably should. So, excuse me, I just left the gym. Body still kind of sore. Leg day. I want to talk about supplements with first phorm, and why I take them and how I fit them into my lifestyle and how they help me, and why I take them. I probably said that already, but why I take them. First and foremost, I'll say this. I will be the first to tell you, I've been taking supplements for a couple years. I think the first supplement I started taking was some type of green tea pill for fat loss in like high school. It's like the first supplement I started ever taking, and I thought I would just take this pill and it would work. Wrong, it didn't work. But in saying that, I wanted to start by saying supplements are magic pills. Supplements are part of a bigger picture. So nutrition, exercise, supplements, part of the bigger circle, the whole circle. It's part of the whole. They're not magic, y'all. So y'all look to me for supplements, and you hit me up, hit my line, and say, "Yo, what do you take?" Understand that none of this stuff is magic. Okay, none of this stuff you just gonna pop, you gonna mix in your shaker cup, and you gonna get to working. And it's not like that. It's only half of the equation. So it's not magic. So don't think you just gonna take it and you're gonna be good. You're not. You have to put the work in, which is one thing that first phorm pride themselves on, was putting the work in. Before I even came across first phorm, I always put the work in. I had a chip on my shoulder because I felt like a lot of things that I was trying to do in life weren't given to me because of, I wasn't given a chance because of my weight. So when I work out, like, I still had that chip on my shoulder. So I put that work in, man. And I don't have like a camera crew or anything, and sometimes it's kind of hard to film workouts, but I'll be the first to tell you I put that work in. Like, this is my shit. Like, I'm untouchable in this weight room. So in this weight gain, like all that bodybuilding stuff, I don't do that shit. Like, I'm an athlete. Like, I go in and I go hard. Like, I know I got a little off topic, but I go hard. Like, I go hard with these weights. I don't be in there trying to deadlift the house. I'm in there repping that shit out. And then, what I need to be strong for? Hell, I ain't playing football no more. I just want to look good. But at the same time, I'm busting down them weights in that weight room. So holla at your boy. If y'all want videos, I need to do a better effort in making videos, because part of what I want to do for a living is I have to make videos. So I have to really, literally get over myself and just start making them. But anyway, supplements. No, not magic pills. You have to put the work in. And right here, these are just a few of the supplements that I take that help me on a day-to-day basis. I do plan on doing supplement reviews, so I can go more in detail about each supplement. But for right now, I just have a few out here. This is not all the supplements I have, but these are just a few. And no, they're not steroids. None of this stuff is like bad stuff. You know, it's just stuff to help you. Okay? Without further ado, first and foremost, MicroFactor. Okay? So MicroFactor is basically a vitamin pack. The best thing about MicroFactor is, one, is vitamins, and it's a couple different pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pills. Multivitamin, a fish oil, antioxidant, EFA, which I would say is another fish oil, fruit and veggies, and a probiotic, which explains why I've been like going to the bathroom. But the best type of health you can have is from the inside out. So like all these weightlifting and all this running and all that type of stuff, null and void if you're not taking care of yourself from the inside out. Like, I don't know what God has planned for me, but I do hope I live a long life, a long, happy, prosperous life. That's what I hope for. And this bad baby I feel like it's gonna help me to do that. So it's a vitamin, immune system, digestion, all that type of stuff. MicroFactor. I want to be healthy, and even though we in this, I'm not saying like this is gonna stop you from getting the coronavirus, but aside from the coronavirus, you want to have a healthy, strong immune system, because there's other things out there. You know, the common flu, the cold. I don't get sick often. And I think just having a multivitamin in your routine is a good place to start. Optimise 50. Optimise 50. So Optimise 50, I would compare it to like a Beats powder. Like your Beats powder you get from like Walmart or something, or GNC, you know, for nitric oxide and other things. Again, taking care of myself from the inside out. Over 50 different fruit and vegetables in this powder, okay? And it ain't clumped up, it ain't none of that. I will show y'all, but I think it's kind of empty right now. Yeah, it's empty. I think my new shipment is coming in today. But Optimise 50, the best help start from the inside. I'm telling you, immune system, digestion, and then you help you get a pump. It has that nitric oxide inside of it. So the things inside of it, the ingredients help with the nitric oxide, the blood flow within your body, and we all know that blood flow is good for a multitude of things. Okay, blood circulation, injuries, things like that. So Optimise 50, I take it because I like I said, I want to be healthy from the inside out. The inside out. So I want to have the best optimal health in the inside, immune system, digestion, heart function, all that type of stuff. And there's nothing wrong with having a little pump, you know what I'm saying? A little little vein, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really gonna see my vein because I got a bigger body fat percentage, but you know what I'm saying? You see that pump though, when that pump come in that thing, you know what I'm saying? So Optimise 50. Just a few more. I'm a bigger guy, so my goal has always been to cut the fat on my body. So I typically have pre-workout, and pre-workout has caffeine in it. It's a stimulant, so it gives you focus and energy and endurance. It's something in pre-workout, megawatt specifically, that makes you feel good after you work out. Like I be getting to talking, like it's almost like I be, like I had a glass of wine or something. I be talking and rambling. But it's like it has a mood enhancer inside of it. So shout out First Phorm Megawatt. I got the Megawatt Rocket Pop flavor. It's in my gym bag in the room. I don't have it out here, but it's pre-workout. I work out in the morning. I do endurance training too for 30 minutes. So Megawatt is something I have to have. And Project One, which is another pre-workout by First Phorm, I have to have that on me, with me, because again, some nights I get the proper rest I do, some nights I don't, because we are human. But whether I do or don't, Megawatt helps me get ready for the workouts that I'm about to put my body through. L-carnitine. This is a new one by First Phorm. Now I use supplements. I use this supplement because, like I said, I want to keep my body fat down. I want to burn my body fat, that type of stuff. This fights against fat storage. Again, it's not a magic pill, so you got to put the work in with the diet and nutrition, man, which is probably the hardest thing when it comes to working out or losing weight, whatever it is. It's always been the nutrition, man. Working out, it's easy, but the nutrition is gonna show you what type of person you are, 100%. So this is a fairly new supplement. This is my first tub. My new tub is coming in today. So excited because I love it. The flavor is lit. So yeah, L-carnitine. I use it for fat storage and energy. I'm trying to keep the fat out of my body and get as lean as I possibly can. And this is one of the supplements that I take to help combat fat storage. Another one I take is CLA. If you ain't heard of CLA by now, there's a lot of studies been done on CLA. It's almost like a fish oil, but again, weight loss, training recovery, fat storage. Like these two together is like LeBron and D Wade. So it definitely works, but you have to put the work in. Again, no magic pills. It ain't just gonna happen. You have to have that diet. I promise you. You combine these two, have a good diet, decent diet, you gonna get the results. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get the result. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I came a long way. Just two more. Level 1 protein bar, peanut butter lover, because I love peanut butter. And then level 1 protein shake. So basically these two are the same. This just saves you time. In my opinion, saves you time from having to mix it and carry a cup with you and a bag of powder or a funnel everywhere. Protein bar and protein powder. Now, First Phorm has two different type of proteins, Formula 1 and Level 1. Formula 1 is probably my favorite. I don't know why I don't have it out here, but Formula 1 is probably my favorite supplement of First Phorm. Formula 1 is the premier post-workout shake. Okay, that shit is fire. And I say it because, I say it with so much passion because I literally can feel it. I made this post on Instagram before, but I literally can feel it working after I done killed my body in the gym, and I just sit on the bench in the locker room, and I'm just like mixing it, and I'm just like, I just feel almost, I can just feel it almost working, like revive. I feel my muscles soaking in the ignition, which is a carbohydrate, which is premier, okay, premier for muscle recovery. I say premier because that shit fire. Like I said, like who makes a carbohydrate-based supplement? First Phorm. So you mix Formula 1 and Ignition together, and you have the best post-workout shake you ever have. A lot of people take proteins like this, which is a simulation protein. This protein is basically for meal replacements. This is a protein you want to take in this protein bar. This is what you want to take and eat for meal replacements. You're on a calorie restriction, or you're trying to keep your carbs down and things like that. You want to find that time in the day to replace about 2 meals with a shake or a bar, because it gives you the protein and it keeps the carbs down for you. The protein bar has a little bit more carbs naturally because it's a protein bar, and the protein powder has about 7 grams of carb, but they both have about 24 grams of protein in them. So Formula 1, I'm trying to tell you, Formula 1 and Level 1, all of it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Just a few supplements, First Phorm, and what I use them for and how you should use supplements. Remember, no supplement is a magic pill. You have to put the work in. But I promise you, you put the work in and supplement the right way. I'll say this. I usually follow the directions on the supplements to a T, okay? That's just because I've always seen the best results like that. A lot of people take Formula 1 before workout, which you can, it's on the bottle, but I like to take it after. A lot of people take pre-workout at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. First of all, don't do that. It's a stimulant. It has caffeine in it. You take that shit, specifically Megawatt or Project 1, you're gonna be up all night. I promise you. Okay? So don't take it. But First Phorm has another workout, a pre-workout supplement that has everything almost that the Megawatt has, but not the stimulant side. So check that out. I forget the name. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, all of these submissions are late, super late, but hey, I'm trying to make a dream of mine come true. So I really don't have time for excuses or just not trying. So I'm gonna just try my absolute best, man. And I appreciate the support watching the video. Hope y'all have a good one. Come back for the next video. This is your boy JT. Godspeed.